is destroyed. Whether it was intentional, by sabotage, whether it was by mistake, it boils down to the people handling it.
Your mistake, the mistake I think you made there, if you were speaking to the officer,
tell us the section you are working with. Because Yomi has been going, I'm at the AIG's office. And for those who don't know, I want to educate you. AIG office consists of several units. So you may be dealing with the ZEB unit or the VDM unit or the ZEBLIM unit or monitoring unit. So when somebody is saying, I have a warrant from AIG's office, by inference, they are referring to the AIG. But by the truth, maybe they are dealing with the ABC unit. And the Oga Patapata AIG may very well, and I use the word may not know.
If Umi should speak for 10 hours, right, she will use 9 hours to talk about baby Liam being bullied. She will use 9 hours to talk about baby Liam being bullied.
Just to cover up.
But when it comes to the main issues, where the whole public is getting to her, people didn't just get to her. Before asking for DNA, something made people to ask for DNA. They were looking for motive what killed Mohbad. It is because she was not cooperating about how Mohbad died. Then they started looking for different reasons why Mohbad could have been killed.
Of course.
If Mohbad is alive today, nobody will ever talk about baby Liam. Nobody, no damn person. All right? They're making everything look like, oh, people are talking about baby Liam just because they're looking for trouble. No. They are looking for what might have killed Mohbad. If you are sure of what killed Mohbad, today as I'm talking to you, if we really know what killed Mohbad, and we see that she's innocent of it, we're going to forget about DNA. Nobody want to come here and be verifying another person's child.
Of course,
It's what killed Mohbad that most of us who are clamoring, sharing, are investigating and are trying to find out, especially understanding fully the level of corruption that exists in this country. We understand that there's corruption. We know. Okay? But we must loud our voices. We must make sure that we do our best to unravel, however, whatever that might have happened. Look at, as I'm talking to you, another guy was still killed, died in police station. Recently, here in Lagos again, was just arrested.
Aside from the one in Ilorin.
Aside from that one, this one is even recently. He died again. In police station. They arrested him, he was fine. The next day, they called his parents. He has died.
So why the same the same strategy?
That's why, if you see me sometime talking about Olatunji, Bamishe, and all of those cases, not because Papa Rhino, I really want to talk about it, okay? What I'm doing for Mohbad, I might not be able to do it for anyone else. There are so many people here watching me, right? I pray that most of you who are watching me have a glorious son. Believe me, the day your children begins to make it in life, you will see enemies that race against Mohbad, that is rising against every social personality. They may want to come for your kids, and you will have people like us here fighting for them. All right. So when we are saying something is very concerning, that all of us must put our voices together, and must, even if it's 1, 2 days, 1 week, 3 weeks, let's show that this thing is not right. Tell me, if the only power we have is to speak, is to reach out to authorities, if we cannot use that power, that power, tell me our irrelevancy. Tell me our importance.
All these countries that we're enjoying today, some people stood up and fight for their rights now. And we are all enjoying it.
Brothers don't know how to do this thing. They are always scared and worried and behind. As long as it does not get to them, they are cool. They are cool. You know? Before you came live, now I was watching this film, Beast of No Nation. There's a civil war in Syria alone. How people were getting killed, dying. Like I was watching and I felt so sorry. And even as I'm talking to you, a lot of countries have not still learned from all of it. About Rwanda genocide, we are not learning. That is a matter of fact, and I don't even know who to blame, because those who I can blame are our fellow brothers who are obstructing the right thing.
Of course,
Look at this case of Mohbad. There are people gathered. Instead of them to be asking Wumi the right question. Wumi, what happened to Mohbad? Is it nurse that killed Mohbad? If it's nurse, beat your chest and come out and say this in the way it is. Simple. Beat your chest. Don't make it look like people are hating on you for nothing. We have no damn business with your family. We have no business with Wunmi family.
Of
But
course.
Mohbad was killed. Their body language says it
In
all
the
the
house.
time. Yes. Whether house or whatever, Mohbad was killed. That's why they are trying to make it all like a joke. Even as that is not even yielding, it's not working. I'll play the interview. Let me see if I can play it on my other TikTok, because you have to buy it. Okay, they monetize it again.
Buy it, Nimbo.
We are buying it. Let me play it on my other TikTok. Let me see if I can play it on my other TikTok. I bought it. You have to buy like $5.
$5?
Yes. You have to buy it. It's on one guy called with Truth on YouTube. It's like all this kind of interview, plant interview. No, it's not like it's a bad thing, but you know what I mean. It's not like it's a bad thing. People do plant interview, just like
Sansat said she has listened to it.
Yes. At the end of the day, it's a fact that we want. The fact.
I don't even want to know what is going on now than just to once in a while. Because, oh God.
Kì í gbọ́, kì í gbà. Nǹkan ló máa gbẹ̀yìn, kì í gbọ́, kì í gbà. Nǹkan ló máa gbẹ̀yìn. That's why, see me, I don't waste my time over what I know that it is right. I don't waste my time. I have done my best. I have come out in the Mohbad case and I've created awareness. I say a lot is not right, and we can say it. Okay, when you see me sometime, I just stay calm and just like Wunmi came out today right now and made a very shocking revelation. Wunmi said Mohbad bought 2 land to Baba Mohbad. I'm waiting for Baba Mohbad to sue Wunmi. They were out like, and I will drag him on that. Wunmi said that Mohbad bought a land, 2 land for his father, one in Ekiti, okay, and the second one in Ikorodu, and then open 3 shop for the mother. So that land that the father went to build is Baba Mohbad that own it. Don't mind them. You see how they are playing games.
In Ekiti, Abi?
Yes, that house that he went to build, that African TV went to check, that the family are all lying, that it is the elder sister who has got it.
You know that woman was lying that day now. She was,
she has a lot of information.
Of course, she was siding Baba Mohbad. She was on Baba's side.
You understand? You know, though I picked some truth from what Wunmi said today, though Wunmi has said, Adebe Wunmi was a nice person. Someone like me would have defended Wunmi. But no matter what she does, okay, Wunmi is not looking for justice for her husband. That's how you know that what killed Mohbad could have come from her hand. She has still not forgiven Mohbad. No matter how she do it, right? She should be out there looking for what killed her husband. And if nothing killed her husband, she should be out to tell her complete truth. This is what I know that happened lastly to my husband. Whatever everybody is saying, guys, please believe me. These are the evidences. In fact, where is the nurse? Wunmi is the one right now to be calling out the nurse. And Wunmi made something clear again. Another accusation. Wunmi said the day that Baba Mohbad came that night. You know, the reason why everybody will keep blaming Wunmi, right? Wunmi has, if there's only one person who can expose Baba Mohbad, is Wunmi. There are so many things that Mohbad father has done that is not right too. Let's make that clear. But the reason why Wunmi, who could have come out and tell the whole truth, cannot do it is because she too.
All of them are the same.
Exactly. No. Most of what happened came from her. You understand? Her hands are not clean. But there are some basic things that Baba Mohbad has done that is also not right. Like she made it clear in that interview. She said that when Mohbad died, when the father arrived, that the nurse explained to Mohbad's father that the nurse was there. And those who were there, including the lawyer, they wanted to get the nurse arrested. You know, we've been hearing something like that before. Wunmi made it clear again, okay, that they wanted to get the nurse arrested. The Mohbad said no, that they should go bury Mohbad. Okay, that it's a mistake, it has happened. It's just like, for example, like they said, I don't even want anybody to speak for Baba Mohbad. Baba should be a man and take it upon himself. No matter, I'm not analyzing, I'm only analyzing those who were there. Wunmi, who was there, had spoken. If Baba, who was there, cannot sue Wunmi based on Wunmi lie. Baba has gone to do interview. Wunmi has written petition against him. Wunmi is gathering his point against Baba. Baba Mohbad is not giving us any evidence. That's the thing. We contributed millions of naira in the Access Bank. Baba Mohbad is not an honest person. He's a scammer, he's a fool, and a stupid man. Okay? Whatever name anybody, if anybody cannot criticize Mohbad for that, please don't come to me. If you are here to criticize only Wunmi, please don't come to me. Get lost. Go gather in your Baba platform where you guys cry. But at the end of the day, I will prove to you that Baba Mohbad that you are seeing is a useless and stupid man. I don't just wake up, me who is here, who you see here. I don't just wake up, have my own father at home, my own mother at home, and understand what the ethics of life is, and then come out and tell one man is stupid. Maybe you don't have the intelligence to understand what I'm saying. I'm telling you that man is completely stupid, and his ignorance is using his ignorance to play you guys again. As I'm talking to you, Wunmi said something. Wunmi said she has a record. Listen on. She has a recorded audio. Baba Mohbad will be acting like he doesn't speak to the wife. Wunmi said she has a recorded audio of when Baba called Mohbad to ask that, to say that I was not clear about who cooked the last food of Mohbad. Okay, that I was told that Wunmi used to put something in his food and then go have sex in the other house. Okay, that I was not clear about it, and that I heard that it was Adura who cooked the last food that Mohbad ate. If that is correct, better let us know how to sort it out now. Because if maybe if it's poison that killed Mohbad, let's know how we can sort it out now. That is Wunmi. I don't completely believe on Wunmi, but
of course,
Baba Mohbad, is there any sort conversation? That's what I'm telling you. If we do forensic on Baba Mohbad phone, right? Let's take Baba Mohbad number. If Baba is sure on this platform, I will pay for forensic. Let's take Baba number and check the calls that has been coming through his phone all this while. You will see that man is just a game. He's a gambler. Sure, you understand? They know underground destroy all of this. The man's hands are not clean. His hands are not clean in the way he's looking for justice. His hands are clean in what came about.
Are you not listening?
Yes. So, yeah,
Wunmi is saying Baba should come out and defend him.
Wunmi made it clear that the fight in the family is Baba versus Liam. You see, aside from what killed Mohbad, I can understand the kind of justice Baba is looking for. And people don't understand that. They are helping him fight his family fight. And which is not correct. Oh, go on.
Okay, yeah. Afternoon, everybody. Now, Paparano, we've been waiting to hear from Wunmi. With this interview you hear today, is this what you wanted to hear from Wunmi, or how Mohbad died, what by Mohbad? Is this what they're talking about today? Completely took us away from the main goal, which is how Mohbad died. Everything they did today was to come back and show to the public that Baba is not a good person. Nobody is saying Baba is a good person. Let's throw that aside. What we want to hear is what happened to Mohbad. How did Mohbad die? How come that guy never asked any question? Now this person is saying Baba was in the house when the nurse said the nurse told Baba how Mohbad died or whatever. Go to this.
Did you watch that interview again? Did you watch it, or you just want to talk?
I watched. I didn't watch everything. Like I didn't watch everything.
Okay, maybe but there are points that from it. Maybe I should play it. There are points.
Hold on first. Wait.
So I want to help you. Maybe I should play it, so you can tell me to stop and analyze from there. I will play it. You'll be watching. I won't talk, and you will tell me. You will analyze it. Okay? Me, I will just play it for you. Because as far as I'm concerned, Wunmi talked about everything, and the last part she talked about what killed Mohbad that she knows. She mentioned everything, but just that one can deduce from her actions that there are a lot of things missing. Okay, let me play it. But I paid to buy it. Me, I pay. I didn't want to pay, but I paid to get it. So you guys will pay me back. Those of you who have not subscribed, get that subscription. 750 naira, not too much for now. Get that subscription to 30. And if you are anti-justice, please don't subscribe. Stop moving. The day you stop your subscription, I will unblock your account. I block your account because I told you remove subscription on my channel. I don't know how to remove you rather than blocking you. So I know you are listening to me. I can see your account. Go and remove the subscription you have there. I'm not happy to see your subscription on my channel. All right?
You don't want blood money.
Remove it. I don't want anti-justice subscription on my platform. Don't do that. Because I will speak my truth, and I don't want it to be like, hey, we all subscribe here, we're all here. As long as you guys are not asking the right question while we are gathered here, please don't come to me, okay? Don't come to me. I don't hate you guys, but please, I don't just feel that vibe. That's not what I mean. Oh boy. So I'll be playing it, and then you will just tell me stop and analyze, okay?
Papariano, hold on before you play it. I don't know why people don't understand the reason why you are talking about Baba. Baba should be the one to lead us to where the justice is now.
You said they are crying emotional. Papariano doesn't have respect. Why? Their eyes go open. When their eyes open, me and them go to the same chapter.
This man will allow
after 3 years, their eyes go open to see Bamubad and the gangs. People around Bamubad that they don't want to suspect. Oh, Gulaxi is good. Oh, they are good. Those people that you live there, you will tell me what they know in their heads.
Wait, Paparano, one thing that is germane is we know that Baba did not kill Mohbad. That one is out of it.
But Baba did not kill Mohbad, but Baba can go to
jail. Why are you looking for justice? Wait. Just wait.
Let me talk to Paparano.
If Baba did not kill Mohbad, right? We suspect that something is happening in that family because of their testimonies, right?
Okay, yeah.
And the things that we saw. For example, Baba said he saw blood, whatever. All right. So that blood will further make us to doubt whatever Wumi has said. Wumi has made it clear that Nurse killed her husband in her inquest, right? And she doesn't think that anything or any other thing killed her husband. But some of us keep thinking something else happened because of some testimonies coming from people like Baba, Folashade, and some other persons. Okay? And as a result, we decide to invest our money to really understand why Mohbad bled profusely, why his neck is bent, whatever suspicion can be correct. That's how we contributed money, right?
Okay, hold on there. Based on what you said now, let me point you to something. In this same CTC where she said, I did not kill my husband. Did you see the part where she said, I am not hiding the fact that I am not guilty?
No. Do you have it? Please tell me.
There, page 189. Go to your CTC, page 189.
Let me read page 189 for you.
Yeah, she said that now.
Don't worry, wait, don't stretch it too much. I'll bring it out here to read for everybody. Me, I like to follow context. No, me, I'm not biased. If somebody said something that is the way it is, I will tell you the way it is. Yes. 1 minute, let me quickly pull it out. Oh, okay. I've saved it somewhere in my folder. Okay. I've opened it. Now let me go to page 181, right?
189.
Page 189. All right, everybody tap on the screen. You guys, let's get this subs to 30. Otherwise, I go off that comment section. If you know, those of you who don't like me, you'll be here listening to me. I'll be wasting my speed. Get the subscription to 30, I beg. Make I first end this. Make I cover this comment section. Now, so I go pack there. People who don't like me. Now go gather for platform because I'm using my brain to judge fairly. You go and be saying nonsense behind me. Everything you guys says behind me will surely come out. Common sense, they cannot use nothing. No one use nonsense. As if I'm joking here. You see, I'm happy about one thing. At least I have taught most of you to be going live so that you can go live and be in your live stream. When you do your live stream for 1 year, you will know what I'm passing through. When I'm speaking the way I'm speaking, you understand. Thank God I'm not the only one who knows how to go live. So, page 189 on the paper, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm going to read from here. You will tell me whether it is before this or after this. Paragraph 33. Who are the we that gave him Panadol? The deceased, my husband, instructed Bami to get him Panadol extra to relieve the pain. That was on Monday. Around what time? I don't know, but he took the Panadol at night. At night, I think in the afternoon. They asked me again at night. We say no, I think in the afternoon.
No, you're reading something else. Oh.
I'm reading from page 180. Okay, oh, you see
189.
189. Okay, 189. The certificate of the death was not issued to you, but the hospital confirmed that he was brought in dead. Yes. No, I think it was the...
something else. You're still reading something else. The paper itself, they wrote 189 on the paper itself. It starts with the council.
I did not ask you those questions. The court, there was an allegation that on that same Monday that you had a quarrel with your husband. That one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
It was not a quarrel. I was not the one that had a quarrel with him. What happened to the issue of Canadian visa that he got without letting you know, and you were angry with him? Now, let me answer. I was not angry with him. Myself and my father-in-law used to be best of friends. We eat from the same table and drink from the same cup. He was my best of friend, my right hand, my best of friend. Is it love message? My right hand in my marriage. With faith with him and God was how I had my baby Liam. He walked up to me and said, the Holy Spirit told him that myself, him and my husband should fast for 7 days and we will have a baby, which we did. And while I was pregnant, he would bring fruit, vegetable, foodstuff, and everything to me while I was pregnant. We were best of friends and I did not kill my husband. And my husband loved me so much. I know that all these allegations coming across me is from my father-in-law. God sees my heart. He was my best friend. Sometimes I call him to visit me whenever I am bored. That was how close we are. I'm not trying to hide that I am not trying to hide that I'm guilty. But I'm just surprised and disappointed about so many things happening. 1 minute. He was my best friend. Sometimes I call him to visit me whenever I'm bored. That was how close we are. I'm not trying to hide that I'm guilty.
Guilty of what? That's my question.
Just wait. I'm not trying to hide that I'm guilty, but I'm just surprised and disappointed about so many things happening. Yeah, when it says here that I'm not trying to hide, okay, so it's like I am not trying to hide. I am not guilty. I'm just surprised and disappointed about so many things happening. She didn't say she's guilty. The English here, I'm not.
Hold on, so
I'm not trying to hide that I am okay. I'm not trying to hide that I'm guilty.
Papa, I won't send you back to English.
Yeah, yeah. If you look at if you look at what she says, I'm not trying to hide that I'm guilty.
In pidgin, Paparano, I know
Okay,
the height.
it's
See,
okay. I'm not trying to say
guilty.
that I'm guilty, but I'm just surprised. But I'm just surprised and disappointed about so many things happening. The only issue between me and my father-in-law was when I had my baby, and he told me to give him the placenta. Yeah, what I see here is this, right? She's trying to say it's not an error, not an error. She's trying to say possibly, okay, because if you look at it here right now, she's talking about her and Baba Mohbad. She's not trying to say she's completely innocent, like about maybe she has not offended Baba Mohbad, in one way or the other. The reason why, things are not working very well between both of them. Okay, let me take it back again from here. Just wait. They asked him, what happened to the issue of Canadian visa that he got without letting you know, and you were angry with him? So, Wumi, they were asking about Mohbad. Wumi went talking about Mohbad's father. All right. And if you look at the other side, they now remind her that that's not what we're asking you. We're not asking about Mohbad. We're asking about your husband. Okay. So she said, I was not angry with him. Myself and my father-in-law. You see, the him that they talk about here, they were talking about Mohbad. Did you see that mistake? The sniper.
Yeah, go on. I want to say you want
Yeah.
to defend it.
No, just wait. It's not different. I'm just being frank. Look at it here.
Okay.
It says, the question says, what happened to the issue of Canadian visa that he got without letting you know, and you were angry with him? They put a question mark with him. They are talking about Mohbad here. That's what the questioner is saying. That's what the him is. Then Wumi answered and said, Baba Mohbad has never got Canadian visa anytime. All right. So it's Mohbad that the questioner is talking about. And Wumi answered, yeah. Wumi said, I was not angry with him. Myself and my father-in-law used to be best of friends. We eat from the same table and drink from the same cup. He was my best of friends, my right hand in my marriage. With faith, with him and God was how I had my baby. Wumi is still talking about the him. He walked up to me and said, the Holy Spirit told him that myself, him, and my husband, you see, him and my husband should fast for 7 days, and that we'll have a baby, which we did. And while I was pregnant, he would bring fruit, vegetables, foodstuffs, and everything to me while I was pregnant. We were best of friends, and I did not kill my husband, and my husband loved me so much. I know that all these allegations coming across me is from my father-in-law. That is the him. From my father-in-law. God sees my heart. He's talking about Baba Mohbad again. He was my best friend. Sometimes I call him again. Sometimes I call him to visit me whenever I am bored. That was how close we are. I am not trying to hide that I'm guilty, but I'm just surprised and disappointed about so many things happening. What is happening is talking about him and Baba Mohbad. What is happening? The only issue between me and my father-in-law was when, and then the person he said, and Baba will not talk. Baba will see all these things and the man will not talk because he wants narrative to just keep flying to help them fight his family fight about property. Nonsense. Because if you look at Mohbad in the ambulance, or is it saying that it was after ambulance they shaved the hair? It means then who do you hold responsible because all of you were there?
So another thing is that why are they going abroad to do the DNA? They can also check. I mean, they can use Mr. Loba's
Don't mind them. Don't mind them. It's just delay tactics.
They can use Mr. Loba's DNA. So why? I mean, what?
No, you see, no, they can't even. Women won't trust Aloba's DNA because Mohbad mother has played the game there that her 3 children doesn't belong to Baba. So it will only be fair for Mohbad to do DNA with Mohbad and first prove that. So why
But
doing
Baba
that?
already did DNA with
No, come on, no. Then nobody's gonna trust it. If Mohbad wants women to trust what he did, women must be carried along. Nobody's even gonna use that. You think Mohbad will just come from somewhere right now and say, I've done DNA with Mohbad, okay? And it shows
but it
that
doesn't matter. The DNA is with Mohbad, not with Baba. So what does it matter?
Thank you very much. That's what I'm saying. Nobody talk about Mohbad for DNA. Focus on Mohbad. Mohbad is still there, not buried. Remove tissues from Mohbad. From the cells, tissues, you're gonna get it. So I mean,
okay. And Papayano, there's another question again. At this point, Wumi has claimed or has accepted that Mohbad bleeded from the show. Why to the house? Why?
When did she say so?
She said it in this. She said it in an interview.
Well,
and she has said it.
Let's hear it. Because you guys talk about the night that the father.
And she has said it. She said it before now. She mentioned it before. Earlier, aside this interview. Am I the only one that have? No.
You see, that's what I said. That
if anyone can, if anyone can debunk
she never talk about it. Just this wait. Maybe she will talk about it later. What do you mean by that?
Even before the interview, I'm talking before the interview.
She don't want to talk about what killed Mohbad. She's avoiding talk about what killed Mohbad. You are saying she talk about blood. We may talk about blood.
No, I said she accepted that Mohbad had a fight and he had an injury from the show.
That was an interview. That was an interlude. She will say it at the end. They just used that one to welcome people. She understand. They cut it from the main conversation.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Don't worry. You understand later.
Another funny thing I realized is that
I don't know. I don't want to.
What do you say, Chantal?
Another funny thing I realized is that throughout the whole interview, she's not even taking blames for one thing, not even a single thing. She even said, "Oh, the nurse came and injected him. We shouldn't have let the nurse
All
go."
right.
Or
Everybody,
like
you can chat it. Exactly. You will see that when they even ask about the nurse, what came about, she can't talk about it because she has a conscience. Her conscience arresting her. You understand? I can see. That's why I said that this girl, she just needs someone to investigate very well. There are a lot of things she's hiding.
And Soparano, she can't even say, "Oh, I should have done it this way. I should have looked for the nurse in Nigeria, or I should have taken Mohbad close to the hospital, close to my house."
So if Baba let nurse go, why don't
no remorse, nothing, no conscience?
Why is the nurse lawyer and her lawyer moving together? Like, why, if the nurse was that relevant to her, why is she not suing the nurse, or why is she waiting for Baba to do that?
Coco, also, if you watch very well, even the interviewer, that man interviewing her, did not even ask her, why did you have to wait for nurse all the way from Cotonou? Why can you not take your husband to the hospital nearby your house?
That's why I feel the interview is planned.
Or
even get a doctor. Know anything about the case.
Yes. The man didn't even ask questions. Why did you not get a doctor in Lagos there? Why did you have to wait all the way from Cotonou? They are just only interested on Papa.
Now you see the reason why she never wanted to do an interview, because nobody will believe her, because she won't tell the truth. So you understand?
Exactly.
Sorry guys. Coco, can you unmute my comment so that I can go back to the comment, please?
No, I didn't mute you.
Also, Paparano, why did you remove me from moderator?
I didn't mute you.
I don't know. Maybe there are sometimes like I say people they misuse power, so I just remove for the main time. Sometimes, yeah.
And can I ask you this? If other moderator are abusing the power, how do you know the difference? How do you know that it's not me or it's the other person?
No. What happens is What happens, like for example, now whenever any moderator does something, it shows on the top. If you are very quick, look always on the top of the screen. Anybody drop that, it shows that moderator justice from above drop that person.
Okay.
Do you understand?
But I hardly drop person. I don't drop them.
Then, when Chantal was dropped, I know who dropped Chantal, and I immediately brought
Who
Chantal
dropped
back
me?
up.
Who dropped
No,
me,
it's okay.
Papariano?
Don't worry. I know who dropped you. Stop. Yeah, stop. I know who dropped you, and immediately brought you up again. And I just gave the person to sign to stop, not to do that. Okay, I don't like people abusing powers.
I don't usually drop.
That's why I don't like coming close to anybody, because when you are too familiar to anybody, they will disturb your live show. They will say, "Why you can't drop me? Who dropped me? I don't want those kind of things." Anybody
yes, I used to hear that. Sometimes when I'm on live with you like this,
me? Hey, I can't be dropped. This and that. If you can't cooperate with the live show, you'll be dropped. Okay, there's no familiarity. I don't do that shit.
Yeah, they keep on saying, "Who dropped me? Why did you drop me?" And I was like, "Oh, they're gonna think it's me. I'm not the one that dropped you. Whoever that dropped you."
I have to be fair to everybody. Simple.
The highest I can do is when the conversation is going too toxic. I could just like press to try to stop one or few ones to allow the other ones to speak to themselves. You understand?
No, once in a while it's okay. It's okay.
But not
sometimes,
with Karimo's one.
Like there was a day, right? Something happened there. I don't want to mention the moderator name, right?
Okay.
Karimo did something wrong, and I corrected Karimo. Okay, I corrected her, I dropped her. Okay, she has got the correction. She came up back
again.
The moderator blocked her.
Oh no, that's not nice.
And she said she will go to another live stream, and she went to that live stream. Then the moderator, I removed the person from moderator immediately. Then the moderator and everybody, they left my live stream. They went to meet her there, fighting her there, typing, commenting. All of them leave. They leave here. They went there.
That's serious, so.
I'm telling you. I said, look at.
You're taking it too personal. I know I don't like Karimo, but I won't take it too far to that extent.
They drop her from here. Then find out to wherever she's going. They find her down there.
Ambushing. That is ambush.
Why not stay here? Why not stay here and interact with her here, where there's fairness, where we can at least caution her? You now take her to where you guys were now much there, and she was bashing you guys, bashing everybody, and you guys are like slaves there. I came there with an account. I was watching SSC. SSC. And the moderator was chatting, was fighting. The same moderator was there.
So they don't want to just see Karimo in any platform at all.
The moderator is not even moderator there. Yeah, the moderator is moderator, but there is not moderator. There.
Okay, so she cannot stop her then.
What would the moderator do then now?
Nothing.
You see?
She cannot stop her, or he cannot stop her from carrying on her insultive words. You know, when Karimo come into any platform, the first thing she do is see how to insult people. So she's very good in that. So we better understand her.
The enemies run, they come for her. That's why I said that when she comes here right now, people will start coming. Because not because they love her, they are coming to destroy her.
I tell you,
it's just like
the way they target African TV man 3 days ago. They were really on him. Was it yesterday as well? You know, when they see him, bam, they just came. Thank God for this Wumi latest development and make everybody take it.
And again, I don't know why they are begging African TV. Like, I mean, not to further drag the Aries. I mean, Aries herself is still coming around and dragging this man. And I think it is not fair, you know.
They should just forget about this thing. They should move on. This is distraction.
She came here the other time, I mean, and dragging African TV, try to praise Yomi. I mean, can you even be a slave to Yomi? You cannot. If you even see the true color of Yomi, Lady Aries, you will run behind Yomi. Just stand on your own, be confident and do your thing. Don't try to
that's what I said
push people, promote people, do this. You will only hurt yourself at the end of the day. Okay?
Let them do their thing. Let everybody do their thing.
They don't have understanding. They don't understand. And they will keep running round at the end of the day. I mean, not understanding again. I see everything every one of them are doing. I don't just want to talk. I see it clearly. If I have to talk, they won't listen. So I will just have to stay and be watching and see how they want to pass those things.
Let everybody, for Paparano, for me, for my own opinion, let Lady Aries, if he can work with Yomi, let them work together. Because I can see that Yomi wants to work with Lady Aries. If she's happy with her, But on African TV, there's no going way. Two of them are radical. They are individual radical to themselves. Two of them are bows. Two captains cannot be in one ship. So
Do you know
let's
why?
just forget
Do you know
about
why?
the. Let
Do you know
me
why?
call Lily
Why is
Harris,
that? Why is
man.
that? Why is that? Why?
No,
That
it's gonna
phenomenon
be
you
no.
mentioned. Why?
Para. Is it para? Let me tell you, yeah. I've studied these two men. Okay, Yomi is want to show that he has power. African man too. I'm a power man. So there's no way two of them will work together. Trust me.
Should I
Two of
tell you
them are
the?
just
Should I
not
tell you
fit.
why? Should I
They
tell
are
you why?
not
Should I
fit
tell you
for
why?
each other. They
Should
are
I
not
tell you why?
perfect
Should I
match.
tell you? Should I tell you the truth? The truth. It might look so ugly, but I will just tell you the truth now, and it will be
Alright,
familiar to you.
But I don't
You
like they have a
muting me.
relationship. They have a collaboration.
Papayano, you mute me. Okay,
It's more like they had plans in collecting Liam from me that day because it got worse to the extent that we had to put Liam inside nylon.
Now I can understand maybe why they want to collect Liam. Okay, it may not necessarily be Baba, but let's get that right because Baba was not suspecting her.
They were laughing, and after that court, Joseph Olaba told Comfy, said, okay, Comfy, let me pray for you. I will give you 3 prayers. That means he loved what that stupid and ugly, shapeless Amueba doing.
Shapeless mammalian.
That day. No? You say what?
Shapeless mammalian.
Shapeless.
Shapeless
She was
mammalian.
comparing herself with me. Hey, me. She was comparing herself. We see her shape. She her nyash. She also drinking it.
I mean, ìyàtọ̀ yẹn kò lè meet up ever forever ni. Ìyàtọ̀ tó wà láàrin yẹn kò tẹ̀lé.
Kó tó lè àbí tó bá lọ ṣe surgery ló kù ló tó lè meet up.
Surgery kan wọ́n ti máa ṣó lówó ẹ̀ ni.
Bọ̀bọ̀ tó lọ ṣe imú lásán ọmọye tó lò ń ṣe ni $26,000 ló máa lò ṣe bí $25,000 man. Àbẹ́lùjẹ̀ ló ń ṣe ni.
Ọ̀rọ̀ kan fi mo máa ń wò bí ọmọ àná ọmọ tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbéra tó ṣàfihàn
wọ́n ti máa ń ja fracas, they don't know fracas. Fracas tó jẹ́ pé fracas yóò ní àwọn tó mọ fracas dá àwọn ìní down lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ìjọ sáyé ẹ̀ bá bàjẹ́ tẹ́nìyẹn ń sunkún lọ ìjọ yẹn ni wọ́n jà ó lè ṣe ọjọ́ bí ẹ̀ gangan ni wọ́n mọ̀ gbé ìpèsànlẹ̀ fún un tán pé fracas nù tí ó jẹ́ bànújẹ́ fún ọ wáì àwọn fracas ò kì í down lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ wọ́n ń ráyè ìjọ tí nǹkan bá ṣe é tó yẹ pé ó jẹ́ ìbànújẹ́ tí gbogbo ayé ń bẹ kẹ́dùn ìjọ yẹn làwọn máa ń dìde sáwọn èèyàn náà nítorí wọn ò pé.
anamọ pé wọn sì bá live lifestyle yẹn wọn lè rí yín mú láéláé wọn kà máa ṣàmì bọ́ òṣì ni.
fracas ni èmi tí mo ní ìsìn fracas ni mo tó gboyè nínú fracas.
How many of them tó wish pé gbogbo bọ́yìn sọ̀rọ̀ camera down tó ń wish pé kọ́ńtẹ̀ rí mi ń bẹ̀ wọn bá mi ń bẹ̀ láéláé.
alẹ́ mi gan they are looking for my own even receipt tí wọ́n post kiri pé wọ́n ní receipt pé wọ́n ń sanwó wọ́n rórúkọ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ náà that's why tó fi ń sunkún kiri náà.
bóyá lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí n bá ti wá bá ẹ bóyá máa wá rí ìgbà yẹn mo ti lè sọ but mo ṣe ń bọ̀.
wọ́n tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ ń tiẹ̀.
ó fine now
wọ́n tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ ń tiẹ̀.
tí ò bá fún ẹṣẹ́ wọn máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ni.
èmi ò kí gbàlejò ilé tí mo gbé lájú 2 apartment mi l'Abuja ń sìn kò sẹ́ni tó mo máa mi ò kípa sí mi nìkan nínú ilé mi.
mo wá síbẹ̀ last time but ẹ̀rọ àwọn èèyàn bà mí but mo ṣọ́ọ̀pù Abuja lẹ́wà nísìn mo ṣọ́ọ̀pù ibẹ̀ lẹ́wà nísìn.
mo wà l'Abuja mo wà l'Abuja mo èèyàn kan mọ́ ní.
Èkó ló dẹ̀ gbà o Èkó ló gbà.
ni mo gbà lọ́bọ̀.
gbà tó ń bọ̀ Èkó ló gbà lọ sí Abuja.
No, Abuja straight mo drop ní airline mi dúró ní Abuja but mo wá sí Èkó mo wá ṣèkó mo tún lo Lẹ́ka airline ni mo gbé wá sí Èkó mo dẹ̀ tún because mi lọ́wọ́ mo kẹ́kùn tẹ́mi mo pa Mohbad ṣáwa la pa Mohbad àwọn tó pa Mohbad gan ẹ̀ rí pé wọ́n sọ lé wọn lórí mọ́ ni they didn't talk about them àwọn tó búlì ọmọ wọn sọ anything lé lórí àwọn tó pa ọmọ wọn sọ nǹkankan ìyá Wùmí wọn sọ anything lérí ìyá Wùmí tẹ́ ẹ̀ rí pé wọ́n sọ nǹkankan ni ìyá Mohbad náà ń disgrace now they don't say anything about Wùmí's mother.
You know
what nǹkan tí mo feel ọmọ ara wọn.
Nǹkan tí mo feel ni pé ó ń dùn wọ́n bí gbogbo everybody ò ṣe surrender fún wọn kàn lo everybody bí ẹrú
God bless you kó wọn máa kànyàn kó máa parọ́ bọ́n ṣe ẹ máa dúdú owó tán gbà ní. tó owó tí tó dá yẹn owó tán dá yẹn tẹ́ wá ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn yẹn n tó ń dùn wọ́n nìyẹn. Rírọ okay Papariano they said they are protecting you as well, you are the part of people there, meanwhile is protecting you gbọ́.
I am the one that to protect them na you should know. You see, let me give you one. Let me give you one
movement yẹn tí wọ́n mọ bí tó ń gbélé yẹn wọ́n ṣáwọn tó máa ń protect yìí.
Jẹ́ kí n fún ẹni stipend kan 2023 bí kí bóyá ẹ mọ̀ pé àwa nísìn mo ti mọ àwọn nǹkan yẹn kì í ṣe bí fracas báyìí but pé èèyàn ti wọnú ayé èèyàn ti mọ àwọn èèyàn mo ti bá àwọn èèyàn lò mo ti mọ wọn mo ti ṣe ìpàdé mo ti ṣe meeting oríṣiríṣi mo ti mọ bó ṣe ń tú àṣírí èèyàn mo ti mọ bí èèyàn ṣe ń dá dúró pé tó bá lọ bá àwọn tó yẹ pé tó bá lọ bá wọn tó bá lọ finú tán àwọn èèyàn kan wọ́n lè dá ẹ mo ti mọ àwọn nǹkan yẹn kí n tó
how to stand alone.
Mo ti mọ kí n tó
lack of trust.
So something happened 2023 September all that time. So all that time when there was a petition was going left and right. So one guy came to my inbox, I don't even know him then, the boss man, something like that. Look, they are protecting hosts, send me your details, send me your address, send me your name, your phone number. Imagine that I'm sending it to them.
Oh, yeah, go very soon. Laugh on it.
And I told them, I said, if anybody should protect anybody, I can protect all of you. And I think that angered him. That's why he didn't like me. It's like I knew what was going to happen. But honestly, I've looked at myself. I speak on the side of the law. I've not said anything that warrants me getting worried or whatever. I have not. Okay, I'm not bothered. But anybody who is bothered, who want to have an issue,
bother about what? Mohbad case is just a little thing that we have been said. What is for him to do? Oh, yìí sọ tí ò dá lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad lẹ́bí ìdájọ́ ni wá. Èmi tí mo ti face ìjọba, tí mo ti tú many things nípa Tinubu, mo ti sọ many things nípa Àtíkù, mo sọ nípa ti Abiola, mo sọ nípa former president of Nigeria, Ọbásanjọ́. Wọn mọ iye èèyàn tí mo ti tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀. Even Sanwó-Olú gan mo tún fún gbogbo wọn lórúkọ. Kò sí gómìnà tí ò gborúkọ lọ́wọ́ mi. Mo fún Sanwó-Olú ní Sanwó-Okú. Èyí tó wà l'Ondo, Ondo ó ti kú tiẹ̀. Ìyẹn Amúgbó ni mo pè yẹn tiẹ̀. Èyí tó wà ní Ògùn ní tìlú yín bíbá l'Ógùn state Dọ̀pẹ̀mú Abíọ́dún. Kò sí ìdí ìfún lórúkọ nu wọn wẹ́ mi kiri wọ́n lè rí mi kán náà mi o kò sí tó fi ń ṣe mi. Mọ̀ pé kí wọ́n máa protect mo kàn rẹ́rìn mi wá fún rẹ̀ ló pè mí mo dẹ̀ ní I don't need his protection because I'm okay. Wọ́n láwọn ń béèrè orúkọ yín information yín address mo ní don't worry about me I'm okay. Ìgbà tí Wùmí petition àwọn èèyàn gbà yẹn pé wọ́n mórúkọ wọn wà ní kinní kan mo ti ṣe nǹkan mi mo dẹ̀ ti èmi ti fi write up mo ti fi newspaper dá padà fún. So tó bá ní information pé mi wà lára àwọn tó pè lórí phone pé mo wà lára wọn mo ní kó gbé evidence ẹ̀ síta kó dẹ̀ charge mi sí court tí wáyé pé lóòótọ́ mo wà lára àwọn tí wọ́n pè lórí phone pé wọ́n bọ̀ wá pa mọ́lé mi sí Nàìjíríà mi ò gbé mi ní nọ́mbà Nàìjíríà.
àwọn ló fà pa tani kúta tani àti tani.
ó rí lórí Sahara Reporter time yẹn ni bí abi January February tí wọ́n ń petition àwọn èèyàn kiri nígbà yẹn pé àwọn èèyàn tó fi kọ gbogbo orúkọ gbogbo everybody síbẹ̀ tó fi pé wọ́n ń threaten òun tó fi lé orúkọ tèmi wà lára àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe video conference.
ṣé Wùmí.
Yes now pẹ̀lú àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà rẹ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe ń gbà yẹn pé àwa mẹ́fà lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó ti kọ́ tàwọn ojú ìwé Kúdí mọ́ west àparí yẹn tán kọ́kọ́ kọ àwọn yẹn sí ojú write up wọ́n tún pé page méjì sí mẹ́ta.
ṣé ìyẹn náà ń bú yín ni.
ìyẹn náà ń ṣàbòsí lọ́dọ̀ wọn sìn ni kò lè fèsì ní square ní
bọ́tà mẹ́kọ́. ẹ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó máa ń ṣe nìyẹn small boys ni wọ́n náà ẹ mọ̀ pé ìwà ọmọ kékeré ló wà láwọn tí n bá wo wọn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn màá gbà wọn léyìn wọn ráyé rí.
So kò lè fèsì ní orí táwọn wà lábẹ́ kọ́mẹ́ntì
tí wọ́n máa ṣàkóso mi nǹkan tí màá sọ fínífíní ni ò bá lọ sókè ò bá wọnú ná ò bá ta ẹ́ lára o èmi máa tẹ̀ sí anybody lójú mi as long as mo rí òtítọ́ ń bẹ̀.
àbí.
èmi kẹ́ àwọn kan kóra àwọn jọ síbi kan àbí kó má dà
they want to be silent people. How can they be silent me for what reason? Nobody can silence me now. Until my money, ma so. So
White mo wá
keep quiet.
tí mo wá wà happy ni pé White mo wá wà happy ni pé èmi náà tó wá ní àwọn fans tèmi kan tó yẹ pé wọn gbọ́n kankan.
Wọ́n ti gé tí wọ́n lọ nù. Àṣàkẹ́ ni wọ́n náà. Èmi gan láwọn àṣàkẹ́ èèyàn kan tí wọ́n ti ráàyè. Wọ́n bá bú mi títí fún. Wọ́n tún ń bọ̀ wá. Kán report àkáǹtì mi títí wọ́n tún ń bọ̀ wá. Àtọwọ́ bá ro wọn adákẹ́. Wọ́n tiẹ̀ máa ń gba flagging tì mí tèmi ni. Tán máa report mi ṣíà.
No, TikTok is not biased like that. Nǹkan tí TikTok máa ń sọ fún ni pé ṣé like if you don't like the life ṣé kàn kick ẹ kúrò kó dà ó ní rí mọ́ wọn ò ní gbà. Àwọn fẹ́ máa rí life.
Wọ́n máa ń reduce feel àwọn èèyàn. They always reduce people's feel.
No, tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣe TikTok kò lè restrict yín.
No, tó bá wà lẹ́ wọ́n máa ń reduce ẹ̀. Wọ́n ò lè gbé ẹnìyẹn wálẹ̀ but tán máa reduce feel. Tó bá ń wo ẹnìyẹn táìmì ẹ̀ wọ́n ní jẹ́ kó lọ sókè wọ́n ní jẹ́ kó wálẹ̀. Olórí burúkú ni wọ́n.
No. Ẹ wo ó ní nǹkan kan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ òkè tí máa mọ̀ tí èèyàn bá ṣẹ̀ tí TikTok bá ti send restriction tí restriction bá ti wà views everything.
So that's right. Don't see the money the people donate to them. See, almost 70 million. More the real account.
It's more than that.
I know they just like okay. Baba says 70 million. Baba says 80 million. 18. When we were calculate the money, do you know very funny.
See,
my yeti wa gbé jáde ni.
Èmi ò tẹ́ fẹ́ gbọ́ ẹ̀bùn kan. I don't even want to.
Èyàn ní 17. But don't them calculate it in access ló bá di 24.
Èmi ni mo sọ pé kàn create access.
That money is more than that.
Sure. Kàn gbé.
No, but Baba ti ní account yẹn before. Ó ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ rí fún mi. Ó lé account yẹn ó ti pẹ́.
I get.
Ó lò ti ní méjèèjì ti pẹ́ kò kàn kílò yẹn ni. Ó wá gbé jáde later.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ kí n ṣàlàyé fún yín. Ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ́pẹ́ kò sẹ́nibọ́dì tó fún àwọn bad lówó àwọn èèyàn ń drag ẹ̀ ni.
Wọ́n máa ń fún ní before kó tó wá sórí TikTok àwọn orí Facebook ni wọ́n kọ́kọ́ ń ṣe fún.
Facebook ni wọ́n kọ́kọ́ ń ṣe fún. Nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ okay torí ní TikTok we are few àwọn pọ̀ tá à ń host lórí TikTok.
Ẹ̀yin tí ń wà lórí TikTok ẹ̀yin tí ń ṣe ẹ̀ tí ń sọ lórí mobile àwa máa ń post irú èmi ń sè èmi máa ń post máa gbọ́ èmi máa ń post ni èmi ò kì í sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò kì í ṣe live lórí TikTok bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gbogbo yín yẹn ẹ̀yin sọ̀rọ̀ lórí TikTok before me like me bye so Facebook YouTube lèmi máa ń lo Facebook and YouTube so but mo máa ṣe content èmi máa anything tí n bá ti cut lórí Facebook mi tí n bá ṣe máa post ẹ̀ but mi kì í ṣe live ńbẹ̀ later ni mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá.
So ẹ tẹ gbọ́ ìdí tí mo sọ pé kàn create account yẹn ẹ gbọ́ ìdí tí mo sọ pé kàn create account yẹn ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé ìgbà tí wọ́n dọ̀ ìgbà tó ń wà lórí platform nígbà yẹn West gbogbo wọn nígbà yẹn West ò tí máa lọ live orí platform gbogbo wọn wà okay so wọ́n dẹ̀ wá ẹ̀ báyìí yes. West to now all of them gbogbo àwọn ọmọdé wọ̀nyẹn so gbogbo ẹ ti rí àwọn gòrẹ́sì gan so.
gòrẹ́sì sẹ̀dé ni ìgbà tí bàbá lọ sábùjá ní fún corona ọ̀dọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ní àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí.
no ó ti wà àti African TV.
ẹ̀bọ̀ táwa ò rí ìgbà yẹn ìgbà tó lọ sí Àbújá làwọn tó.
ó wà lórí TikTok àwa rí lórí TikTok kígbà yẹn tó dé àwa mọ gòrẹ́sì ní lórí TikTok.
àyẹ̀dáwó mọ́ tiwa ìgbà even Bukky go mọ́ ọwọ́ mi gan. Bukky gan ló sọ fún mi ó lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ gan tó sọ fún mi ńgbà yẹn kó sì lọ àbí èmi kàn bá yéèyàn jẹ má tú gbàǹgọ sósì dànù.
ẹ filẹ̀ ẹ ti Bukky sílẹ̀ so ọ̀rọ̀ Access Bank àti Wema Bank orí platform ìbáyìí la ṣe wà so àwọn Weston làwọn people àwọn Weston àwọn Perkins àwọn boys wọn tí wọn represent ó sì bá Mohbad through wọn àwọn ló máa ń fọkàntì wọn sílẹ̀.
Yeah, I heard that then.
Àwọn èèyàn máa ń through wọn get to bá Mohbad so mo wá wò pé èèyàn bàbá Mohbad don't he have any account that we can contribute into the radio torí àwọn foreigners tí mò ń kọ́ àwọn student mi tí mò ń kọ́ as teacher.
but Facebook ní àkáǹtì Wema Bank ẹ̀ la máa ń send.
ẹ ṣáà ní sùn náà tábà wo time tí mò ń sọ yìí October 2023 tábà wo time yẹn.
mo ń gbọ́ ẹ.
tẹ́ bá wo time yẹn as early as that time àwọn alájẹ kò ń gbé account yẹn jáde mọ nǹkan tí mo sọ okay Baba Mohbad have as Wema Bank before. Today, when that issue came out, okay, people wanted to contribute money. Àwọn èèyàn send the iPhone which he could deal on Baba Mohbad more than more. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe rí Baba Mohbad mo ní pé man, look at the way it's just look at the way it is. Mo ní ẹ ká ṣàánú money. Okay, let there be one account that will use to give this man money for his upkeep. Láti fi tọ́jú ara ẹ̀, owó tó máa fi tọ́jú ara ẹ̀. Okay, and then let there be another account that will be used for justice for Mohbad only. Any money that is there it will be public account, but Baba Mohbad would be the one leading the account because he also wants justice like us. All right, so that was what we said. And then where's to àtàwọn yòókù wọn lọ bá wọn dẹ̀ padà wọn ní pé Baba Mohbad already have Wema Bank o, so we don't need to open new account pé ó ti ní tẹ́lẹ̀ kì í ṣe pé bóyá ó ti ń lò láti fi gbà wọn kò wá wọn.
no fi ń lò sẹ́ẹ̀ lórí Facebook.
Wọ́n ní ó ti ní tẹ́lẹ̀, so mo wá ní pé kò sí problem pé tó bá ti ní tẹ́lẹ̀ then come drop Wema Bank yẹn orí platform mi ni mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ contribution yẹn tí mo dẹ̀ sọ fún àwọn èèyàn go to Wema Bank, support him there, then later wọ́n ṣe wá gbé access wá.
If ọ̀dọ̀ West ló ti sọ̀rọ̀ access gbà ẹ̀ lákọ́kọ́ fi kó pé.
wọ́n create access nínú gbogbo báyìí ó ti sá lọ náà gbogbo báyìí ó ti sá lọ so èyí báyìí láti ṣe gbogbo everything.
No, ọ̀dọ̀ West làwa ti níjọ́ tí West kọ́ àwọn pé gbà kò kọ́kọ́ tí ìdórí títọ́ ibà àwọn
ibi tẹ́yìn ti mọ ṣé ẹ̀yin mọ West ní báyìí mọ West bá tó wà ní báyìí sí báyìí tẹ́lẹ̀.
nígbà tó wà no you know I said mi kì í wá àwọn ò kì í wá sórí TikTok èmi gan ni mo promote Westo yẹn torí mi I use my platform on Facebook to promote him. So even every time tó bá ṣe live go máa ń sọ fún mi pé kí n bá ń stream ẹ̀ pé uncle nǹkan ní abroad ní Tenny ọmọ ológo ṣí ẹ̀ ní Tenny ọmọ ológo bá fi lè restream ẹ̀ wàá go viral. Èmi àwọn fans mi most of àwọn because I have a lot of followers tí mo bá ń ṣe live lórí Facebook tí mo bá wà lórí live 4,000 5,000 view ló máa ń wò mí lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ lórí Facebook tí máa ń ṣe live 5,000 gbogbo àwọn èrò mi ni mo share ló share wá sọ́dọ̀ wọn lórí Facebook. Ìgbà tó lórí ẹbí gan bínú tó ń bú àwọn èèyàn kan lágbájá kan wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n kan ṣe kinní kan irú àwọn àdùnfẹ́ mo kàn rẹ́rìn ni pé most of àwọn people tẹ́yìn ní ọ̀dọ̀ mi náà ti kúrò wá sọ́dọ̀ yín light on orí Facebook mi gbogbo wọn ti wá sọ́dọ̀ wọn tí most of them wọ́n rò pé àwọn làwọn ni fans is my Tenny ọmọ ológo fans ló wá sọ́dọ̀ gbogbo wọn pátá mo kàn fi wé everybody wọn lẹ̀ because tèmi ni pọ́n ti mọ̀ pẹ́rọ̀ tèmi mi ìwà stable tó wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé tí n bá ti lè rí òtọ̀rọ̀ èmi máa sọ̀rọ̀ jáde mi ò kí ga sẹ́yìn rọ so tí má ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ tí ò bá ti bá wọn lára mu most of them wọ́n máa ya lọ most of them wọ́n máa pín so and then fọ́jọ́ náà máa ń restream fídíò mi ó máa ń post so tó bá ti àwọn míì tí wọ́n wò mí àwọn èèyàn kan máa ń like pé kí wọ́n wo fresh so tó bá ti di pé kan fífọ́ ó ń restream mi àwọn tèmi náà tún máa ó fún rẹ̀ fọ́jọ́ mọ̀ pé mo ní crowd ó mọ̀ pé mo ní crowd náà and she respect me for that kí n má parọ́ ó gbé fún mi ó gbé fọ́gẹ́ ó kàn yọ lórí burúkú sígbà tí Joseph Alọ́ba fún lówó ni ó gbé fọ́gẹ́ pé òun mọ̀ pé Tenny ọmọ ológo ní tiẹ̀ but mi ò kúkú sí lórí TikTok mi lè sọ pé mo bá yẹn but no pé kí n máa post kí n máa jójó mi kí n máa post lórí TikTok yìí mo ti ń post even gbogbo election mi page mi kejì ìkẹta tán máa gbé lọ nìyẹn mo ní kan tó ti wọ 400 inú election náà gbé lọ wọ́n gbé lọ 400,000 ló wà ń bẹ̀ TOE TV news ni wọ́n gbé page yẹn lọ torí mo fojú Tinubu rí níbẹ̀ yẹn so gbogbo ohun tó bá ṣe báyìí mo fojú ọdẹ bí má dẹ̀ ti lè post ẹ̀ TikTok ni máa ti cut ẹ̀ tí máa ti join rẹ̀ máa post ẹ̀ sórí Facebook nínú election yẹn so gbogbo ẹ̀ náà gbé lọ but pé kí n fi ṣe live èmi ò kì í ṣe live ń bẹ̀ mo ṣe wá sórí orí TikTok ni mo dẹ̀ wá báyìí mo ya gbogbo àwọn èèyàn mi mo kó wọn dé wọ́n dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní flag gbà tí mo kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà lórí TikTok ṣe bí I have crowd náà wọ́n dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní flag wa gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa torí pé gbà tá a wà yẹn ìṣọ̀kan ni gbogbo wa fi ọmọ pé gbogbo wa fi ń ṣe ń gbà yẹn we are one so everybody so àwọn èèyàn máa ń wọ everybody kiri ni bó ṣe di pé gbogbo àwọn fáǹsì ó ń pín lọ nìyẹn wọ́n ń yá lọ àwọn èèyàn wa dẹ̀ ní so àwọn èèyàn wa dẹ̀ ní tí wọ́n bá ti tó bá ti di pé ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n bá ti láìkì èmi ò dẹ̀ kì í ṣe sọ́ọ̀rì lórí nǹkan tí mi ì bá ṣẹ̀ so mi ì dẹ̀ lè sọ pé torí pé kì í ṣe pé mò ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ anybody pé kérò lè wò mí kí wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ tọ́lọ́run ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí kí n máa dá Wùmí lẹ́jọ́ kí n máa dá ìyá Mohbad lẹ́jọ́ kí bàbá wa máa ṣe the same thing kí wọ́n máa fọ́ra lórí Ọlọ́run ò kọ́ mi pé kí n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ọ̀nà máa gba ẹgbà tiwọn.
Exactly.
Victoria gan ọ̀dọ̀ mi làwọn Victoria náà ti kúrò wà lọ́dọ̀ Suzy kíní tẹ́lẹ̀ o ọ̀dọ̀ Ada but Victoria máa ń sábà lo platform mi I give her the courage. Èmi mo fún Victoria courage láti wá máa ṣe live. Kó máa gbójú ẹ̀ síta. Mo máa ń lò because I have a StreamYard lórí Facebook. So mo máa wá, mo hard ẹ̀ sórí page, ó máa ń jáde fún rẹ̀ tó bá ti fẹ́ sọ torí ẹ̀wọ̀n pé tó bá ti fẹ́ sọ ó máa ń rojọ́ gan-an.
On lo StreamYard.
Yeah, mo ń lò lórí Facebook. Ó ní mo máa ń lò fún Facebook àti YouTube mi at once tí máa fi ń go live lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà. And then mo máa ń stream ẹ̀ sí gbogbo page.
Hello ló sọ lórí StreamYard. O kì í san bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
$460.
O ti try restream.
Restream yẹn mi ò try ẹ̀ bọ̀ nítorí pé StreamYard yẹn ó easy lọ́wọ́ mi, ó yá mi lọ́wọ́. But mo ti ẹ̀ ti stop ẹ̀ later ni mo tún máa ṣe kínní because mo ti ń lo TikTok.
Ọmọ restream àbí restream ni.
Owó ti high sí ni. Owó ti high bó ní kí n ti rí owó yẹn.
Restream ẹ máa €84 wà monthly. €84 monthly wà.
Tó dẹ̀ ní background ó ní everything torí irú StreamYard yẹn $400.
Òun gan ni mo fi ń ṣe tẹlifíṣàn àti rédíò mi nísìnyí.
Torí irú StreamYard yẹn mo ń lò fún background, mo lè share fídíò látòrí anywhere tí wọ́n bá ti ń stream lọ́wọ́ mo máa lọ share ẹnìyẹn wá sí orí.
Ẹ tẹ try ẹ wà.
Èmi dẹ̀ ni máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ mo máa lọ bí ẹnìyẹn wá fún background.
Tẹ́lẹ̀ máa lo gba àwọn nǹkan yẹn wà upgraded.
Volume èmi ni mo Victoria mọ̀nà èmi mo ń síjọ́ tí mo gbọ́ tí p boss man sọ pé òun ló ń kọ́ èmi. Ìjọ yẹn ni mo yàwé. Ó kùn kan tèmi àti ẹ̀gán tí àfi sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sá sí blocking. Because ìwọ tó kọ́ mi ní nǹkan kan tó níwọ̀ ló ń kọ́ mi ní nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ mi gan tún kọ́ ẹ ní nǹkan. Ẹ lè gbóyìnbó kẹ́ mọ̀wé o bọ̀ kì í ṣe bí pé anything lórí kọ̀ǹpútà ni mo wà ní mọ̀ bí mo ṣe fẹ́. Èmi tó yẹ pé mo ń dágbé, èmi tó yẹ pé ghost ni mí.
Èèyàn máa ń nímọ̀ ghost kẹ.
Ẹni bá dá wà ó máa because everyday ló máa ronú nǹkan.
Má wọrí bóyá ó ṣeé ṣe títí March bóyá màá wá sábòjá ó ṣeé ṣe.
Ṣé èmi máa ń gbàlejò ni? Èmi máa ń ṣeré màá ni.
Ṣé ó máa wà bẹ̀ tí March?
Mo ò sí l'Abuja. Mi ì sí l'Abuja jà.
Ó ti padà.
Mo ò tí ì dé.
Ọkọ̀ wáìnì mi ni.
Mo ṣì wà l'Abuja. Màá ti lọ ni màá ti padà.
Àwa ti padà
Màá ti kúrò l'Abuja. Màá ti padà dé. So tí mi wá bá fẹ́ set me up, mi wá ẹ̀ sọ fún pé mo wà l'Abuja.
Ìyára kejì ó sì máa wà ń ṣiṣẹ́ àmì tó bá ti lọ.
Of course. Mo máa ń tilẹ̀kùn ni but mo máa ń fi key sílẹ̀ fún yàn.
Bóyá tí n bá ti wá ṣá.
Kí ló fẹ́ lọ ṣe l'Abuja? Contact Honorable Yinka kó get good apartment for you.
Tí ẹ gan-an fẹ́ wá lò.
Akílódé ilé ìjọ ni ilé tèmi òun èso olóṣó ń bẹ òun ìgbọ́mọ síbẹ̀.
Ṣé ni mo kì í ṣe ìjọ ni? Ṣé ẹ̀rí kan gbọ́ wàásù Ọlọ́run lẹ́nu mi ni?
Dúró náà kí ló dé tó yẹ pé kí ló dé tó fẹ́ máa ṣe ṣìnà ọjọ́ máa ṣe ṣìnà ọkùnrin mà ní ẹ ayé ò mà ní mú wa.
But gbọ́nà àdìbà tó ní ṣe àwọn nǹkan kámẹ́rà dànù ṣé orúkọ mi bẹ̀ ni ṣé rí mi bẹ̀ ni.
Bóyá reason ni pé ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn kámẹ́rà dà nǹkan wà tí ò ní class àwọn nǹkan wà tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò ní class wọ́n lè ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ bá rí wọn wọ́n pupa báyìí tán fine tójú tẹ bá rí wọn lóde tójú wọn ríre kété tán wọ àwọn aṣọ gidi gbàtọ́ tẹ bá máa rí wọn pẹ̀lú àwọn ọkùnrin tán bá ṣe ẹ máa sí tọ́ sójú obìnrin yẹn pẹ́ òbó rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ tọ́ sí pẹ́ ò ní class irú wọn yẹn náà máa ń comment tán máa ń ju gift kiri so they don't have class so
mo bá dárúkọ but mo fẹ́
irú ẹni tó pé irú ẹni sìn ẹnu ẹ̀ bò
mo bá dárúkọ but mo fẹ́ ṣàyè.
tó mọ̀ wí ẹ máa ṣàyè tó ló bá jẹjú ayé sórí irú ẹ̀ sí wọ́n bá ti fáìn tó òṣì ni àwọn tó ń tẹ kámẹ́rà dàn pẹ̀lú àwọn ọkọ ọlọ́kọ ni so ìdí náà nìyẹn tó ti máa bẹ́tọ́ sínú òbò wọn lásìkò pẹ́ ṣe mọ́ láwa ni ń bú àwa ṣó mọ̀ pé ẹni tí ó bá déètì èèyàn.
O mọ̀ pé o bú mi gbà yẹn o mọ̀ kó bú mi gbà tó wá sórí láìfù o ní pé ẹnìkan ìyàwó mi mo ní ta ni wá ní comfort of all people
mi ìbú ẹ̀ náà mo kàn kí ẹ ní.
ìyàwó mi ó máa lọ jẹ́ comfort.